Sports Commentator March Madness is brought to you by AstroGaming. AstroGaming's mission is to produce the world's finest gaming equipment. They've produced a number of award-winning headsets, including the classic A30s, A40s, and the wireless A50s. Get rid of your old headphones, hear the difference, and feel the power of Astro Audio.
Welcome sports CMM fans, I am Joshinator711 and this is a beautiful day to sit back and relax, and let's get right into this. So let's face it, not many of you guys know a lot about EuroLeague basketball or FIBA. So first of all, the basketball is an entire inch shorter than the NBA basketball. Secondly, the 3-point line in the NBA is an entire foot larger than the FIBA 3-point line. So it makes players like Michael Slaughter and Rudy Fernandez make more threes in a game. And lastly, it will be a running clock, so through free throws and through dead balls, the clock will still be running. So hope you guys know a little bit more about European basketball. So without further ado, let's dive right into this gameplay. So FC Barcelona and Real Madrid have two of the biggest rivalries in all of sports. So let's see how that will translate onto the basketball court. As you see, Huerta's shooting up the three, getting it to go, giving FC Barcelona a solid 3-point lead to start off this game, but Real Madrid is there to answer with a three of their own, tying the game at 5, and as I said in the beginning of the video, the 3-point line is a lot shorter than it is in the NBA, making it a lot easier to shoot these threes. But Mikhail gets absolutely blocked right there by Mirotic. Let's take one more look at that. Absolutely swatting him out of the air. That's why I love European basketball. Now, Rudy Fernandez, that name might sound a little familiar as he hits a nice mid-range jump shot. Former NBA player, now playing for Real Madrid. Now, right here, Rudy Fernandez showing off his moves, going for that nice finger roll layup into the basket. And did you know Jerry West actually didn't create the step back? You learn something new every single day. But anyways, let's get back to the gameplay. Mirotic almost gets the block right there, but FC Barcelona is there with a nice tip in. Now right here, Michael Slaughter just checked into the game, and he is one of the only African American players playing in this game, making the three from deep. So through the first 2 quarters of this game, pretty much, the rivalry is still here as Michael Slaughter going in for the block. Mikhail of FC Barcelona is getting blocked left and right. Now the quarter is coming to an end, but Michael Slaughter getting the alley thrown by Rudy Fernandez. That is already 6 points on the night, but Mikhail is there finally making his first points of the game after being rejected twice already. But Rudy Fernandez giving Real Madrid a solid 2-point lead now, and now as the third quarter is coming to an end, Navarro puts in the shot. Now we're starting to get serious. The rivalry truly does go to the basketball court, but Michael Slaughter is there for the alley-oop. 34-35 now. Real Madrid has the lead. Mirotic with a block. That's not one, but that's 2 blocks for Real Madrid right there. But Barcelona does have the lead, and they are going to extend it right there up to 4 points now. So 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Rudy Fernandez, 4-3, getting it to go. Now, Michael Slaughter with the dribble moves, puts up the 3. Michael Slaughter keeping us in this game, 11.9 seconds left. It's now or never. Rudy Fernandez will get the ball off the inbounds. 10 seconds left. Gets a pick set from by Mirotic. Goes to the basket for the win. No good. We are heading into overtime. The rivalry is not only in soccer, it is also in basketball. But Real Madrid trying to pull away. Michael Slaughter tying the game. Up at 48 right now. Minute and a half left in the overtime period. Rudy Fernandez alley-oop to Michael Slaughter. 2-point lead. Mikhail puts up the mid-range jump shot. Gets it to go. It's still 50-50. Anyone's game, but Rudy Fernandez trying to put the nail in the coffin. And that is exactly what he's going to do on this next play. Puts up the 3. Gets it to go. Great games by both teams, but Real Madrid will prevail and get the W.
Sports Commentator March Madness is brought to you by BigShotModz, your #1 source for modded controllers. Mod your own, build it how you want it, upload your logo, pictures, and gamer tag, tell them how you want it to look, and let them do the rest. BigShotModz, your #1 source for modded controllers.
So we're here with Ricky Bobby on the phone. Ricky, do you have any last words for your competitors, or why you're even joining this race? Why did you unretire?
If you ain't first, you're last.
Well, that's Ricky Bobby for you, the man of few words. And now let's get down to the track for the start of the 2014 All-Star Race. As we await for the green flag, take a quick look at the Wonder Bread car. It looks amazing. Get ready, folks. Hold on to your hats. This is gonna be a wild one. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys. Yes, indeed, Daryl. Let's get this race underway. We have to watch for Ricky Bobby. You know he's going to be one of the most electrifying drivers out there. His first race back from retirement, and it just happens to be the All-Star race with the $1 million prize at the end. You know he's going to be driving hard for that money, but it's going to be tough with only 6 laps. This is one of the shortest races ever, and it's going to be exciting. Look at Ricky Bobby going to the inside with the draft, man. He is using that draft especially well right now, but he's got to be careful not to let that car get too fast with that draft in this pack of cars. If he lets it get loose, it's all over. It's going to be like a little kid having a tantrum, throwing dominoes, cars, toys everywhere. We clocked Ricky on a 32 for that last lap. It's nothing spectacular. He's got to get more aggressive, especially coming out of these turns, coming towards the straightaway. Right here, 3 wide, and Ricky Bobby, whoa, that was close. He just barely squeaked the Wonder Bread car right in between 2 right there, and he's really got to step it up. This is the time to capitalize. He makes those turns. He strives right off coming out of them, and he's going to try and take the outside right here to pass a 6-pack of cars, make that 7 cars on the inside. He goes to make his move, but Ricky Bobby actually taps the wall. He keeps the car steady, but look at this pack of cars around him. How is he going to get out of this? He's like a little schoolboy right now, getting bullied around. He's bouncing off car to car, and he is trapped. This is not good for his chances of winning. He tries to go to the high side, but it's blocked out. He's got to find a way out of this. He's got to make an opening, and right here, he's throwing Brian Vickers into the wall. Get out of Ricky Bobby's way. He's a man on a mission as he moves into the top 20 and somehow finds a way out of another tight squeeze. Most drivers in this series would be happy. They finish top 20, they go home, but no, not Ricky Bobby. Today, he wants to bring home the bacon. If you ain't first, you're last, folks. Yes, that's right. You heard it earlier. And Ricky Bobby's got that momentum right now as he goes to the outside. He probably should slow down, but he's swiftly moving by cars out there. But he bumps right into the back of Martin Truex Jr. there, who's not going to give up that high side to Ricky. So he's going to have to go down low, somehow find a way around him, which he does manage to do right here. Ricky's coming up fast on Tony, and he throws Tony Stewart into the wall, taking his 8th position. And the final lap is underway, folks. Here in Atlanta, it's anyone's game. All the marbles are on the table. Does Ricky Bobby have one more trick up his sleeve? Can he somehow get to that top spot, or at least get to that top pack? Not right now. Kevin Harvick's not giving up an inch on the outside. He's got to go down low and use the draft. Somehow try and get to the outside.
Slingshot engaged.
Ricky Bobby uses the slingshot. He's shooting himself to the outside, right by Kurt Busch, and now by Greg Biffle. He keeps it steady. Ricky Bobby's won it at Atlanta. He's gonna take home the $1 million prize. Ricky Bobby, woo! What a great day for racing fans all over. I've never seen a finish like that. Just come down to the wire. He comes all the way back from last to first, and now we're getting the donuts started early, folks. Time to celebrate, and let's check out Ricky in the car because he is going wild. Woo! Shake and bake, baby! Woo! Ricky Bobby, we tip our hats to you, and we end the broadcast with none other than, if you ain't first, you're last, folks. Have a good night.
Sports Commentator March Madness is brought to you by ElgatoGaming. Elgato GameCapture HD enables you to record and stream Xbox or PlayStation gameplay and share it with your friends and fans. With advanced hardware, H.264 encoding, you can capture in stunning 1080p Full HD quality while keeping the file size low.